Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Hamdog Hype and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another Chaos Rising Elite Trainer box opening. This was a kind of a nice addition to our collection. I actually had a friend who was willing to part ways with 2 of these ETBs for MSRP, so that was very, very nice of them. If you are watching this video, you know exactly who you are, and shout out to you, guy. So I really, really appreciate it. I was able to snag these from him for MSRP, which is very, very nice. So I got 2 of them. We're going to open one in this video, and then in the future, we'll open up the second one. But without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. It comes with all the standard stuff, the promo, the packs, coins, all that stuff. All the stuff you guys have already seen a million times probably. But the 9 packs are what we're going to go for. And as far as what we're missing from the set, we are missing, I think, actually, I guess I didn't tally it, but we're missing about 6 reverses, 2 EXs, 6 illustration rares, all the SIRs, the gold card, and a bunch of full art. So we're still missing quite a bit of cards from this set. And unfortunately, all the cards that we are missing are going to be probably the hardest ones to get. So hopefully we can knock off a few today from the master set, preferably ones that are, you know, the SIRs or something, or full arts. That would be awesome. But let's go ahead and crack this open. You've kind of already seen me do this, but in the prior video, but these are basically the SIRs and the gold card. I think there's one more SIR. So yeah, that Green Ninja is the chase in. It's definitely our chase too. And then Mega Floater would be really, really cool too. But gold Green Ninja, awesome. It would be nice to get a gold card. I haven't gotten a gold card since, I think, Mega Gardevoir EX from Mega Evolution base set. As far as illustration rare goes, I really, really want that Metang. That is like probably the coolest, one of the coolest illustration rares I've seen in a long time. We have pulled the Froakie a few times. We pulled even the Frogadier. This Claydol looks really sick, by the way. Actually, no, I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see what I'm looking at. This Claydol looks pretty darn awesome. Then we have the Chespin, which is cool too. But that's probably my chase illustration rare, is probably that Metang. And yeah, these full arts are pretty cool too. And then, yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore with that stuff, but this is kind of more of a reference that I use in my videos for the master set. At least not the master set. I would say the at least the artwork, I should say. We already have some sleeves, so we're actually going to put those in our collection. Here is the Fennekin promo. I'm actually going to keep this sealed for now. Sometimes I do sell those on eBay. The energies, I really like how they put these dice together with the coin now. Actually, we're just going to throw that in this box because no one really cares about those. And then we have 9 packs. Hopefully we have 9 packs. Every now and then there's an ETB with either one extra pack or 1 less pack. So I don't think we've hit an ETB with an extra pack yet. Or a decreased pack, which is nice. We have hit a booster box that only had 35 packs, which really sucked. That was very upsetting. But that's just what happens with mass production of these items. Anyways, I'm just going to try to center this real quick. I think this might be the better area. Yeah, right there. She looks pretty good. All right, here are the 9 packs. Just count it again. Yep, all 9. Let's start. Really long intro. I apologize for that. But let's start with a Mega Pyroar EX pack. And hopefully we can pull at least 1 illustration rare from this ETB. I don't think I got any illustration rares from our last ETB, unfortunately. I don't think we got anything. We're going to continue the tradition of giving you guys the code cards, because I have a lot of code cards, and it's always nice to just share the love. So we got our energy. I'm going to actually fix the lighting real quick. There's a lot of shadows. Actually, I cannot get that shadow out. That's fine. We have a Fennekin. Let me see if I can just focus in a little bit. Fennekin, Kakuna, Vampy, Flaffy, Tauros, Transformation Tome, Avalugg, Emma Reverse. Oh, right there, right off the bat, we got a new illustration rare. I don't think I have an Ampharos yet. Number 90, I do not have an Ampharos yet. That is sick. Right off the bat, we got a illustration rare. Amazing. Okay, so we're gonna use these Mega Greninja sleeves. It's just so crazy to say that Mega Greninja has a Mega Evolution. Crazy times we're in with the Pokemon Company. It just really sucks that all the scalpers really mess with the product, because it would be so nice to actually pull some of these cards and just find them more easily. So shout outs to my friend for getting these. It did actually catch a restock the other day at Target, and not Target, I'm sorry, Walmart and BJ's, or was it BJ's? I forget. One of those big stores, and we didn't get any ETBs, but we got a lot of other stuff. So there's gonna be still some Chaos Rising on the channel, so stay tuned for that. My camera's gonna go in and out of focus right now, so I apologize for that. But here is the second pack of this video, a Mega Floetta, or Mega Floette. I think it's Mega Floette. It's not Floetta. I actually don't know how to pronounce that now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure it's Floette. Yeah, the Mega Floette EX. That'd be a really cool pull to get to SIR. Obviously, we want the Greninja, but that's a great close second. We got, speaking of Greninja, we got the Froakie, we got the Vulpix, got the Weedle. Looks like something's back there, but every time I say that, it's literally just a hollow. We got an Ampharos reverse. Do I need this? No, this is not one of the reverses we need. Tauros, and it's just a hollow. Yeah. Unfortunately, the lighting here makes these look like SIR borders. My LED lights make the hollows look like SIR borders. So yeah, I figured it was nothing, but every now and then I'm wrong, and it is something. Like the Mega Lucario EX we pulled from Mega Evolution base set. That was insane. Anyways, we have our Mega Greninja pack. This is, I think, our third pack now. So far we have one hit out of 3 packs. Sorry, one hit out of 2 packs, excuse me. So not too bad. But we have a energy. Looks like there is something back there. We have a Vulpix, Remoraid, Sliggoo, Emolga. Emolga is one of the verses that we are missing, actually. So that'd be nice to get that. Got a Watchog. I think I'm not missing this, actually. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a really dark red there. I don't remember the fire reverses being that red. And we got Mega Glade EX, which is not one we're missing. We are missing Mega Pyro EX and Crocodile EX. So yeah, I saw the EX border when I was opening that pack, so I figured we had a hit there. Yeah, so the reverses are missing our Metal Energy. We're missing Skrelp, Transformation Tome, Stunky, Emolga, and Kakuna. So I have a list next to me that I reference. I do not remember all those that I'm missing. Anyways, this is the 4th pack now. So actually we're 2 for 3 right now. Not bad on the hits. But yeah, let's see. We got an energy, we got a Quillfish, Remoraid, Emolga again, Baltoy, Roxy's Performance, Delibird, special red card. Got a Frogadier reverse, and a Weedle, not the Kakuna, and a Ho-Oh. So we're gonna keep those trainer cards, the special red cards, those are worth something. Maybe I'll sell them as a bundle on eBay. I've not been too active on my eBay store, but I will try to work on that too. Anyways, this is our 5th pack, so after this, we'll be halfway through this ETB. So thank you guys for helping us hit 1,000 subs. It took a long time, 7 years of opening Pokemon cards, but we finally got it. Lots of inconsistencies there, but I'll try to be more consistent in the future. Anyways, we have a Quillfish, Litleo, Baltoy, Froakie, special red card again, very nice. Claydol, Glossopod, Sudowoodo reverse, that is not one we're missing. And the Delibird reverse, and just a Hollow Keldeo. So we are 2 for 5 now. So we were on a pretty good streak, but we are kind of hitting a dud. But hey, 1 illustration or 1 EX is pretty good for an ETB. So if we get nothing else at this point, yeah, I'll be a little upset. But I can't really argue with that. We actually got 1 new card from the Master Set. Who can argue? Actually, I didn't cross that off the Master Set list. Forgot to do that. All right. This will be our 6th pack now, so after this we'll be about 2/3 away through this video. And like I said, we have a lot more Chaos Rising coming on the channel, so definitely stay tuned for that. So we have a energy, got a Patrat, Bergmite, Metang, Golbat, excuse me, I don't know why I said Gold up there, Golosopod, Emma, Reverse Chestnut, Reverse Prism Tower, do not need that, and just a Hollow Xerneas, so we are in a little bit of a dry spell. All right, we got 3 packs to go. This will be our 7th pack. So still looking for that Metang, still looking for that Mega Greninja. We have not pulled the full art version either of the Mega Greninja, but we have that Metang regular, Weedle, Golbat, Bergmite, Emma, Deoxys, Skuntank, Reverse Glossopod, Reverse Phanpy, and an EX Beedrill. This is like, I think, Beedrill EX. This might be our 4th one now that we pulled. And we haven't even opened up, I don't even think we've opened up 100 packs yet. I think we've only opened up, like, I think we opened up less than 75, which does suck, the fact that we have not pulled an SIR yet. And we've opened up close to 75 packs now. I have to redo the math in my head, but I'm pretty sure we're if we have not passed the 75 pack mark, we are very close to it, which is crazy. Usually we get an SIR within 50 packs. So we are, basically says, that basically says we are overdue for an SIR. So this is the 8th pack in this video. I really have to go over how many packs I opened total. I actually forgot, which sucks. I wish I knew. But anyways, we have a Energy, Chespin, Esper, Marie, Mincino, excuse me, Skuntank, Felipe, Reverse Gumi, Quilladin, and just a Crobat. So hopefully, I just realized my mic was very far down, so hopefully you guys heard me fine. All right, last pack. So we only had 2 hits so far out of the 8 packs total. So hopefully we can end on a banger. But overall, not too bad. Actually, sorry, we had 3 hits. I forgot about the Mega Beedrill EX. So 3 hits, not spectacular hits, but one was an illustration we were missing, so we cannot complain. But we have an Energy, Esper, Mincino. Let me see if I can just focus that a little bit. Oh, gosh. That's not working. Anyways, Chespin, Stunky, Felipe, Metagross, Meowstic, Reverse Donphan. Oh, there we go. Number 94. That's the Metang. That's crazy. We end the video on our Chase illustration rare card. That is absolutely insane. We actually pulled... My gosh, I cannot believe we pulled that at the end. That's insane. The Metang. Look at how amazing of a card that is. He's just helping the construction worker with the metal. There's a word for those metal pieces. I don't know why I'm blanking on it. But anyways, wow, what a great way to end the video. Excellent. So yeah, definitely worth the ETB. Thanks again for our friend for basically letting us buy this for MSRP. Awesome. But anyways, let's go over all the hits today. We got a Beedrill EX, Mega Glade EX, very poorly centered. A Ampharos illustration rare, which is a new card for the mass set, and another new card for the mass set is a Metang illustration rare, also very off-center. But that's okay. We don't plan on getting these graded. These are going to go straight into our binder. Once our Voltex binders come in, I am actually recording this in mid-June, and the estimate of the delivery of the Voltex binders for Chaos Rising is like, I think it's in August, which is crazy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.